Hey guys, it is Wednesday and I am currently prepping for a video I'm going to be working on today. It's a sponsored video and I'm not allowed to show any brand names in the video, not even the brands of the products I'm reviewing. I know, it sounds weird, So I'm currently censoring brand names using this electrical tape and using my vinyl sticker paper. I try my best to pick things that didn't have a brand name on them, but some things just do. Like some stuff you could just take it out of its packaging and then boom, the brand name's gone. The item itself is not marked. But other stuff, things like markers and pencils, although I don't have any like colored pencils for this. But yeah, I have to censor the brand on all these markers. I have a huge set here, so I've been doing that, and I need 2 pieces of the vinyl for each one because it's a little bit see-through. So I'm sticking 2 pieces of vinyl on every single marker. I have this pencil lead here, which I censored using the black tape. And then stuff like this, I just took out the insert because there's like a little cardboard insert. I could just remove it. So that works. But yeah, it's very, very interesting video prep here. I haven't even showered yet, but I'm just, trying to get things done. I took a break from this to edit the vlog. And boy, somehow yesterday I got an hour and a half of footage. Why? I don't know. I mean, some parts are obviously meant to be sped up, but boy, there were some things I just blabbed on about, or I was trying to figure something out, and I filmed way too much. I guess I was just in a filmy mood with all the warehouse stuff. I have some acetone here because I thought, what if I just remove the label with acetone? But it is not easy. It barely comes off with a lot of scrubbing. This is way easier. And this is removable, so I could always take this off in the future if I want to. This video is the main thing I'm doing today, although I would also like to edit the video I filmed yesterday, because then I can get it up for tomorrow. So this could be a very long day. I might be up pretty late. I also use the black electrical tape on this pencil. Perfect color, woo. I think that's all the stuff I need to censor though. Just the pencil, the lead, and the markers. Everything else is fine. Like once it's out of the packaging, it's fine. Or there just never was packaging to begin with. Like I have some sketchbooks and other things. You'll see, you'll see. I'm still in denial that I have this. Yeah, I saw some comments saying I should paint it pink. I'm not gonna lie, that's tempting, especially because I do have that pink paint. But that's not gonna happen anytime soon, if it ever happens, because the rest of this room is not cute. It's just stuff. It's the warehouse. It's very utilitarian. If it was in my art room, I would want it to look cuter, but it's just this room, so if I paint it pink, like, why? Why? Because nothing else is cute. Nothing else is pink. I mean, you're cute. That's about it. Anywho, I'm showered. I'm ready to start filming. I'm just running the AC for a little bit because it's hot in there. I also need to get some laundry started. Yeah, and then I'll be good to go. I went on a hunting rampage while I was getting ready because I was gonna wear this necklace, but I couldn't find it. But backstory, I lost this necklace. It's a diamond necklace. It's the one with the dancing diamond that Christian got for me for Christmas a few years ago. And the last time I wore it was when I was gone for my VidCon trip. And I haven't seen it since I've been back, and so I was freaking out. And then I remembered, no, I was wearing it the day I came back. Because I remember going through security at the airport, I was thinking, okay, like what do I need to take out of my pockets? What do I need to take off? And I thought, okay, the necklace is small, it won't activate their machines or anything. But then I'm second guessing myself because I'm like, well, maybe that wasn't that necklace. I'm pretty sure that was the one I was wearing though, because it was my expensive necklace. I didn't want to just leave it in my luggage. I wanted to wear it home. But then where was it? I remember I got home super late and I couldn't remember if I got ready for bed downstairs or not. So I was looking up here in like Christian's little basket of supplies. I was looking in the drawers up here, could not find it. I pretty much tore apart the basement bathroom and could not find it. Because normally my most worn necklaces go in these little drawers that I have downstairs. because I have my huge jewelry organizer, but that's been up here for a long time because of the whole basement flooding thing, and one of the arms I used to hang it on the door broke off. I finally brought it downstairs about a week ago, but it's not hanging up anymore. It's just sitting on the ground. But anyway, my most worn stuff stays in the little drawers. I hate to set you down for a minute, my arm, ow. So pretty much that necklace, I just couldn't find it. I searched high and low. I even looked in all the little baggies that I brought toiletries with, even though I knew I wore it home. I was like fairly sure, 99% sure I wore it home. I couldn't find it anywhere. So today I couldn't find this necklace too. And this is real gold, but it's, you know, it's not diamonds or anything. It's gold. So it's nice, but it's not like, it's not as expensive. So it's not as big of a loss. But I was just like, wow, my 2 most worn necklaces are now missing. So I went again on another rampage. I did find this one, as you can tell, because I'm wearing it. It was in our nightstand, and that's one of the places I was gonna check. But first I was tearing apart the bathroom again, looking for the diamond one, because I knew the diamond one wasn't in the bedroom because I did a deep clean of the bedroom, including under the bed, just recently. And so I went on another search for the diamond necklace. Finally, I found it after searching a drawer in the upstairs bathroom for the 3rd time, because there's a Kleenex box shoved at the back of the drawer, but then a bunch of stuff in front of it. And sometimes if I'm upstairs at night taking off jewelry, I'll just stick it right in the front corner of the drawer. But there's nothing anywhere in the front of the drawer. But if you moved the Kleenex box, it was way shoved in the back corner with all these lost bobby pins. I'm like, how did it get shoved to the back under the Kleenex box? I don't even know. But I found it, so, crisis averted, crisis averted. This is why I just need jewelry that has cubic zirconia in it or something. I like the real metal because it won't tarnish, but diamonds stress me out. I lost a diamond earring once and I never found it because I was all over the place. I was on the SkyTrain, I was at the airport, I was then at school, I was in student housing, I was at Christian's uncle and aunt's place. I was everywhere that day, so I never found it. But I wear its twin every single day now. It's up here. I wear that one every day now. But, you know, I already went through the stress of losing diamonds. I cried when that happened. It's just too much stress. It's like my rings. It's just, this is a lot of responsibility. So it's now 11:15. I finally finished filming my video. That took so long. It was like 10 product reviews in one. I mean, not quite, but it was still a lot of products to test, to swatch, and I worked on some art like throughout the video too. And there's not nearly enough time left for me to edit my other video, the one I filmed yesterday, because that's probably going to take me like 6 hours, and then the one I filmed today, that's going to be like at least an 8-hour edit. And I need all of this done by end of day tomorrow, and I need to do some camping grocery shopping tomorrow. Oh, I forgot about the laundry downstairs. I gotta go transfer the laundry. I have to edit this vlog at some point. It's a lot. It's a lot. I have tonight and tomorrow. That's it. I don't even really have tonight. It's already pretty much the end of the night. And yes, I know I should probably get an editor. I've looked into it. It's just too expensive. Normally I'm fine. It's just short weeks like this where I have to do a bunch of work in a shorter time frame. That's when it gets a little dicey. Someone's being whiny and wants to play. Okay. Sorry, baby. Mommy's really busy. It's a little past 1 a.m. I gotta stop here. I started the edit and also did the thumbnail, but I'm gonna have to do the rest of the edit in the morning. Okay, it's the next morning. It's actually almost noon by now. It's 11:42. I finished editing the art video. I was having the usual problems with Premiere Pro like I've been explaining lately. And you know what I ended up doing? I just rolled back to Premiere Pro 2018 and all my problems are solved. It's been great. So, woohoo. Okay, video just finished rendering. I'm gonna get it uploaded. I'll post it today. That was my goal. And I've been posting around noonish lately because I feel like my videos perform better when I do. At least initially. Seems like more of my subscribers watch around that time. I also checked my analytics. I looked at days I don't upload and I see where my peak views are at. Because obviously a day you upload a video, the time of day people are watching is obviously going to spike when you upload it. But look at a day that you don't post videos, see when your highest views are at. For me, that's around noon. So that's why I've been posting my videos at noon. Before I edit the next video, I'm going to run some errands. I need to head to the liquor store and to the grocery store. I have a list of stuff to bring for the trip, and I'm just writing down the stuff that we don't have that I need to pick up at the grocery store. So I'm gonna run and get that stuff right away. Okay, here's the haul. Obviously we're gonna be sharing stuff with other people. Like, we don't need a whole s'mores kit, just the two of us. We don't need all these Smokies, just the two of us. But do you ever see Smokies in a 4-pack? No, no. So, here's some lettuce, burger patties, a bit of milk, s'more kit, margarine, hand sanitizer, granola bars, pizza sauce, because we're gonna do bush pies, some cereal, potatoes. This is for the bush pies as well, the salami. We have the Smokies, a couple flavors of chips, bread, hot dog buns, and burger buns, plastic forks. We have a lot of plastic utensils, but we used up almost all the forks out of it, so we need this to balance it out. And there's pizza mozzarella, bowls, onion, tomato, bug spray, some candy, and oh, wait, what? Why is this already open? I don't know, but yeah, some tin foil, because I wasn't sure how much we had left. I just wanted to make sure we had enough for the trip, because some stuff will be cooked in tin foil, like the potatoes and this. Someone else might want to use it, who knows. And there's baby carrots and mandarin oranges. We already have some of the stuff we're bringing, like ketchup and mustard. I made sure to buy a small ketchup last time we went grocery shopping, because we're not gonna have a whole lot of room in our cooler. This is the size we usually get. Big boy. And here are our drinks. Honestly, we could probably use 2 coolers. I'm wondering how insulating it would be if we had 2 big Tupperware containers stacked on each other and then have the drinks in there. Because the food could go in our actual cooler and then the drinks could go in a separate one, so that we're not constantly opening it and letting all the cold out. And just because, well, yeah, we're tight for space. It doesn't help that one time I grabbed a Tupperware container like this, and under the handle was just a spider nest. It has scarred me. This is really full. These are just, I don't know if I want to empty these out. There's a lot of stuff in there. This is stuff Christian's parents brought. That's Christian's old stuff. So there's a couple containers of that. I could empty those out, but that's so much stuff. I have other plastic containers upstairs that I use for bringing mail, but they're not as thick, so they wouldn't hold the cold as well. See, there's our actual cooler. These two are not the same size, so they could not stack, unless we take just the one. I was thinking if it was doubled up, it would insulate ice a bit better. This is the one that had the spider nest in it one time. Handle check, handle check. Okay, we're good. This will be easy to dump out. You only need a few drinks in the cooler at a time. It's not like we need all our drinks in the cooler at once, right? That is a decent amount of room, but we also need room for the ice. I'm gonna do a test. Before I put all this stuff away, I'm gonna put the stuff that has to be refrigerated in here. Because when you think about it, this all doesn't have to go in the cooler. Just certain things. Okay, that's what we're looking at for space. Some of this doesn't have to be refrigerated at all times, but it'll get kind of gross if it's in the heat too much. Like the tomato and the onion and the mandarin oranges. I have these ice packs. And then we would need actual ice in there, which would fill the rest of the space. But then there's no room for drinks. Maybe a few, but that's it. I think I will bring that other big tub and we can put ice in there. And then if it melts fast, it melts fast. It'll probably still last us a day, so yeah. I just thought another good reason to have the separate cooler for drinks is that we could put other food in the big cooler too. Not necessarily stuff that has to stay cold, but just stuff that has to stay locked up because bears. There is a high bear threat level at the place we're going. So food has to be kept locked up and all that. Okay, you guys, the stuff is all up here. I'll still have to pack clothes and toiletries and just other personal items, sunglasses, hat, all that stuff, but most of it's here. We have table, towels, wagon. I don't know if we're even gonna need the wagon, but I want to bring it. I just got it. Might as well use it. We have this huge floaty. We don't know if we're gonna get to use it because apparently water levels are really low, and they said there might not be swimming, like the park website said there might not be swimming on the BC side of the border. you know, we could drive down to the US maybe and swim over there. I don't know. Then we have water. And these are barbecue utensils. I also put a knife in there and an extra pair of tongs. This is fire kindling and some toilet paper. There's the tent. There's some of the food up here, the stuff you saw on the counter. Underneath is a bin just full of miscellaneous things like batteries and clothespins, clothesline, the sunscreen, flashlight, tablecloth, oh, you know, stuff like that. This is our air mattress. We have the bush pie makers. This is still empty, as is this. Some bedding, yes, yes. And chairs and more chairs. Just lots of chairs, because chairing is caring. To be honest, I don't know if we'll have room for all this. Someone is in a fetching mood. Oh, except when Midna is there. They hate chasing the toys in each other's presence. No, she's coming back without the ball this time. No. Thank you, Horse. Oh. Oh. I feel like I could finally a little bit start to breathe. I would have liked to have gotten a little further yesterday. It's pretty much midnight. I am almost done my edit. I'm doing the music right now, and then I will have to do the thumbnail as well. Then get it all uploaded and do all the settings, yada yada. So I probably have about an hour of work left. Okay, I am heading off to bed. It's 1:09 a.m. And then in the morning I have to edit this vlog, and then we'll be good to go. We can pack the car and head out and go camping. That was intense though. That was a lot of work done in 3 days. I'm just glad I made the best of my 3-day work week and still managed to get a lot done. Well, it was like almost 3.5 days. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog.